Best times with George? We hitchhiked to a place in Wales called Harlech, and we were kids, before the Beatles. We'd heard a song, Men of Harlech, and saw it in the signpost. Yeah, it was a big castle, and we just went there. We had our guitars, took them everywhere, and we ended up in this cafe. You know, we'd try and go to a place, you know, a central meeting place, and in Harlech was a little cafe, and they had a jukebox. So this was home. So we sat around there, and we met a guy, and he started talking. He was into rock and roll, and you know, we went and stayed at his house. So it was great. Me and George top and tailing it in a bed, and he had a mother who was a kind of bed and breakfast. We didn't realize that. Years later, we realized we hadn't paid anyone, and now we were famous and rich, and she wrote to us. So we said, "Oh, sorry, you know." Here with payment. But it was great, man, because we just had so many laughs, just like with these guys, these Welsh guys. One of them was John, the other one was Aneurin. It was a big Welsh guy who played bass, like, you know. And we sat in with their band one drunken night in a Welsh pub. It was funny, we had this room, and George and I were from, you know, an estate, which was, but our folks were like very hygienic. It wasn't like dirty where we lived. And now we were in the country, Wales, and there were these spiders, daddy longlegs in the room, and we were, what? You know, the menace, the spiders. So me or George or both of us took a rolled up newspaper, got them, and we went down to breakfast the next morning, and then we could sleep safely. We went down to breakfast the next morning. And the mom sort of said, "How do you sleep? All right, you know." We said, "Yeah, fine, thanks, great, you know." She said, "Did you see Jimmy and Jemima?" I said, "Pardon? Two little spiders?" "No." "No. Jimmy and who?" "Jimmy and Jemima." Oh, my God. Oh, so we had many a laugh over that one.